Hello everyone. Today we will be seeing Python strings. Strings are ordered sequence of characters. It can have text data as well as raw data. Creating a string in Python is easier. You have to just write a variable name equal to into double quotes a string. So this is my string. You can also use single quotes. Accessing value in a string is easier like an array. So s of 0 gives me first character, s of 4 gives me fifth character. In Python, I can also use negative values. So s of -1 gives me last value. It's similar to s of length of string -1. That means in Python, if I use positive values, it starts counting from left to right, whereas if I use negative values, it will start counting from right to left. So I can also write s of -2. I get last but second value. Getting a substring is called as slicing. So here I am writing is 0, a starting point, and ending point. In this, the starting point is included, but the ending point is not. So if you say this, you get only 1, 2, 3, 4. The s of 4 is not included in this. So I can also write if I don't mention anything, by default it will take the starting point. Here it is by default ending point, but here in this case it includes all the elements. I can also write something like this. This is entire string. I can also choose which elements I want. For example, in this case 0, starting from 0 up to 6 and with a difference of 1. So I get all the elements. Instead of this, if I write starting point, ending point and alternate point. So in this case, I get every alternate element. I can also write something like this 0, -1. That means till the end. So I get all the elements but not the end. Or I can write something like this. If I want in reverse order, starting point is my 6. This is 0 and I want -1 step. So I get the same string in reverse order. If I want to print a string in a particular format, I can use escape sequences. For example, this is my string. Here I am giving new line character, tab. If I print this, I get an entire thing, but if I use print statement here, I get it into particular format. I can also write something like this. I'm trying to add and a special character that is a hexadecimal character. So if I'm writing AA here and I use print, here a special character is displayed. Or else I can also have something like this. If I print this, I will have some other special characters. So escape characters are used to format the string in print statement. Now I can also have raw string. For example, if I take the same string and I don't want to consider the escape sequences, I just write here R. This makes it a raw string. So all the escape characters are ignored. So if I print this, it will print as it is. Now this is used if I want to give the file path. Here are some basic operations of string. So I'm taking a string. Now len is a length function, so it gives me length of a string. I can add two different strings together by just using plus sign, that is concatenation. So I can use s plus that concatenates two strings together. If I try to write something like this, it gives me error because cannot add int to string. So here what I can do is s plus str of 2. This converts my number to a string and then add it. There is one more operation. I can write s into 2. Now where it is useful, suppose I have to write something like print of instead of writing something like this, I can just write print into, it will print it 10 times. Here you will be seeing few more functions on string. So I'm just writing first function at s.count. I'm trying to count number of characters. So my character is a and I'm trying to count it from 0 to 6th position. So I get 2. If I change it to 3, I get count as 1. My second function is replace. That means I can replace substring with another substring. So here I'm writing a substring. I want to replace it with something else, A, B, C, D. So here I can replace it. Suppose I have to find some substring, whether it is present or not. I have a function called as find. So find what? CH. It doesn't find because I have already changed it. Instead of CH, if I want to find something else, I'm finding DN. Okay, please give me position of that particular character found. To format a string, there is function available called format. So I'm taking here a string. My name is, and here I'm creating a placeholder with a name or any variable name. String complete dot format. Here I will be providing with the values. So name equal to so this is my new string created. My variables are replaced by actual values. Now instead of this, I can just write here, instead of name I can write numbers. So my 0th position and first position. I don't require this, so I'll remove this part. We will take first argument as 0th, second as first. S equal to, or else easiest way is I can just remove everything here. So I'm removing this. He will automatically take the values. There is one more way. I'm creating a template here equal to taking some string this is a string that I have created, template dot format, and I'm giving some names here. So I'm writing here Delhi, Mumbai, Pune. So this is how I can format a string